There was one moment that completely changed the way I think about confidence. And honestly, I still remember it like it happened yesterday. But before I tell you that story, this is day 3 of my challenge to become more confident in front of the camera. The reason I'm doing this challenge isn't because I suddenly decided one day that I wanted to make YouTube videos. It actually started much earlier. A few years ago, I was invited to give an interview on television because of my work. When I found out about it, I wasn't scared at all. In fact, I was excited. I knew exactly what I wanted to say. I knew the message I wanted people to hear. I had imagined that interview in my head so many times that I genuinely believed it would go perfectly. Then the journalist arrived, the camera was set up, everything was ready, and the moment they said, "Okay, we are recording," it felt like my brain stopped cooperating with me. Suddenly, I couldn't express myself the way I normally could. I wasn't forgetting English, I wasn't forgetting facts, I just couldn't be myself anymore. Every sentence sounded strange to me. I started thinking about every word while I was speaking. The harder I tried to sound confident, the less confident I became. It was one of the most frustrating experiences I've ever had. I remember going home feeling completely disappointed. Not because people judged me. Honestly, I was judging myself much more than anyone else ever could. The interview wasn't that I had imagined, but looking back, I think that day taught me something much more valuable than if everything had gone perfectly. It made me realize that confidence isn't something you magically have, it's something you practice. Nobody expects to play the piano beautiful without practice. Nobody expects to speak a new language fluently without practice. So, why do we expect ourselves to feel completely natural the first time a camera is pointed at us? That realization changed everything for me. I stopped thinking I need to become confident before I start. And I started thinking I need to start if I ever want to become confident. That's the reason these videos exist. Every single video is another repetition, another lesson, another step. Some days I'll probably love the result. Some days I'll watch it back and notice every little mistake. But that's okay because I'm no longer trying to be perfect. I'm trying a skill. So, if you remember, so this is day 3. Maybe you can already hear a small difference. Anyway, tomorrow I'll be back here again because confidence isn't built in one perfect moment. It's built in hundreds of imperfect ones.